What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is ARK Extinction Ascended, and today I'd like to take on an element vein. In here we have, a decent amount of element dust that we've gotten from our element dust, kibble, and metal farm. We have in that direction. I had to shut it down because I'm still working it out, but I built this last episode along with the entire base. Go check that video out because that was a roller coaster of a video. But I did see it needs element to be activated. So I'm going to have to get some element, and what better way than to go deal with an element vein. There's a 10k vein kind of over there. So I'd like to go deal with that and see what else we can get into. So I'm going to head over there. I did want to talk to you guys really quick about the channel. If you haven't heard me already mention this multiple times, the channel has been doing insane. We have basically doubled subs within a week or a week and a half, and I could not be more thankful. I mean, I went from 38 to nearly 70 as of recording this right now. So I'm just super thankful. Thank you guys for subbing. It means a lot since I am very small, and I'd eventually like to be able to do this for, a bit of money, a bit of extra money that can help me get through college pretty much. So right over here is the, I hope, 10k element vein. It is. Perfect. Now let's fly over here and get everything set up. I'm just going to throw down all the velos. Hopefully they're still on turret and aggressive. That's loud. Hopefully not too loud for you guys. Now the velos actually aren't going to be doing too much because we're going to keep them kind of closer to the center, protecting the central node, while I'll run around on the direwolf and actually deal with the smaller stuff myself. Also, videos have been doing amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're coming from one of those videos, thanks a bunch. I mean, that's huge, because my videos recently have just been doing insane. Like, the drop video did really well. What else did well? I can't even think of it. Every video recently has been doing so well, and I could not be more thankful. So, okay, there we go. Now we have everything thrown out, and I'm gonna start... Ooh, let's not have you out. Thanks. Thanks for all that. Forgot I had a bunch of wood in the... There we go. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to get started here, and we'll be back after a little bit, and I'll show you guys how it's going. Alright, guys, we are officially on 2 out of 5 on the waves, and honestly, it's been kind of underwhelming. At first, I was actually a little scared, because a few Dillos were like 109, then we had one that was like level 90, and I was like, ooh, is this going to be around the same difficulty as a yellow drop? And then I proceeded to get like 30 different level 8 Dillos and, super low level creatures. So, yeah, this really isn't too hard. Hopefully it'll stay that way. The hardest I have had is a Stego. Raptors could also be a little difficult because the way they rush in on the Velos. But the Velos are great for dealing with the Pteranodons because they have that grounded effect. So when they hit, I'm not sure if it's so many times or if they just hit once with their spines, they completely ground it and it can't fly. So it allows my direwolves or just my Velos to get in and finish it off. They don't have the best aim there, it looks like. Oh, I can just get in there. There we go. I did actually go through while I was waiting in between waves and level up a bunch of the direwolves, but I had to make sure they didn't get above Cookie here because then she wouldn't be pack leader and I wouldn't be able to do the howl, so that would just cause a bunch of different difficulties I didn't want to deal with. But we're making pretty slow progress on this, but we're getting it done. Almost done with this wave already. Awesome. What is that? What's it detecting? It has to be a body or something. Let's see here. Ooh, there's a Stego. Let's deal with that now. What level's this? Level 4. See, it looks like most of the creatures are around the level of blue drops. So, yeah, just bring whatever you have for that into this. Like, this is literally my blue and yellow drop team right here. We should probably check over here because it looks like a bunch of other... Oh, this direwolf dealt with it. Damn. He had a little massacred pile of Dillos over here. And there's something over there now. Alright, I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll see you guys maybe at wave 4 or 5. Well, we're back on wave 4. I mean, really nothing to note. Wave 3 went by really well. We did actually have some raptors and 2 or 3 stegos, so I actually kind of like when they send in the bigger creatures because the Dillos can be really hard to pinpoint and find sometimes. So I really don't mind dealing with the raptors and the stegos. We haven't had any trikes, I don't think, unless the wolves have dealt with them without me even seeing them, which, by the way, absolutely crazy work, crazy combo with the wolves and the velos, because the velos just down something and then the wolves go straight in on it. So, yeah, pretty great matchup. There's really nothing else to say. I'm just going to keep doing this, and we'll probably be back on wave 5 when we're about to finish up. We're back and on wave 5 of 5 with just 10 hostiles remaining. Hopefully we can get this cleaned up pretty quick. Hopefully not damaging too many of the nodes. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything, but I'm sure there... Oh, there's something up there. The Pteranodons have actually been coming in... Oh, look at that. Trying to hide. The pack buff is about to wear off, and I do see something damaging the nodes here. There we go. Yeah, I still don't remember. I may have to look it up, which is the best, if it's a pick or a hatchet. I want to say it's definitely a pick, but you're also supposed to use a mantis. So, you know, technically we're not going to get the best harvesting no matter what, since I don't think mantis spawn on this map. I'll check the desert area in between episodes, but I'm pretty sure they don't. So, how many are we left now? Oh, there it is. Defense complete. Now, do I have to go up here and claim it? I think I can just start going around and harvesting the nodes. Yes, we can. Okay, we're not getting bad harvest out of that. Let's try a pick, though. I do want to say the pick's better, but the hatchet's faster. Yeah, probably. I did see this one kind of hiding in between here. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and clean up these outer nodes, and we'll be back. Ooh, 2 element off that. We'll be back once we're ready to tackle the inner node, because that's the one that pays out big. Alright, we've harvested all of the outer nodes, and we've gotten, let's just say about 11 element in total. Not bad at all. But now we're to the big one. I've been using the hatchet, not sure if it's best, but let's get to work on the big one. And there we go. We've gotten it fully destroyed. Oh, what are you guys doing? They really hated that element vein, I guess. But here is the total that we got. If we add this all in, we got about 21 and a half element almost. Which, for a 10k node, that really isn't bad since, you know, it was very easy. So let's go ahead and pick up all of our creatures here, head back to base, and since we got straight element, we don't have to go to a terminal, so we can just power up the, what's it called, the makeshift lab immediately. So I'm going to head back to base and we're going to get that powered up. Here we are, guys, right at the makeshift lab, and I'm kind of curious, how much does one piece of element power it for? 30 minutes. This is not something you're going to want to be running all the time. So let's go ahead and throw all of our dust in here. And I would like to grab what we've gathered from our automatic farm. We might be able to make quite a few pieces, actually. This thing also is completely cracked, honestly, because it goes so fast. Look how fast it's crafting element. Of course, it does go to unstable element. Give it a little bit, it will become regular element. But what else could we craft in here? Let's see if we can craft some narcotics. Just see how fast those go. Oh, I don't think we have berries. Uh, we get some pretty quick. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna hop on my ferry here, and unfortunately, we're gonna destroy the natural landscape. I wanted to flatten this area out anyway, because this was probably where I'm gonna put my gotchas, and that should be about enough berries. I'm definitely gonna need to get like a narco berry or two plots because I'm wanting Extinction to be a very automatic series where we have a lot of stuff going on its own. So we don't have to go out and farm certain stuff. But here we are. Okay, let's... Oh, wow. So I think it's about the same output as the chem bench because we're putting in 4 spoiled meat and 20 narco berries, which in the mortar and pestle would give us 4 narcotic, but in this it gives us 6. So that's really good, actually. Let's just throw some stuff around here. And honestly, I think this will be a great place to end off the video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We have had amazing growth lately, and I have all you guys to thank for coming in and watching my videos. If you have any questions, comments, or name suggestions, I'm still looking for a great name for our snow owl. So leave that down in the comment section below if you think you have a great idea. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.